Do you think you're sort of addicted to being downbeaten in that way? Because I mean, you grew up, sports tends to be a pretty abusive world. Kitchens tend to be a pretty abusive world, I guess, depending on your definition of motivation versus abuse. But you had a line in your book, Humble Pie, 2007, that said, with my dad, the abuse had no point, but with Marco Pierre White, the more he screwed you, the better you became. To you, what's the difference between motivation and abuse in that way?
Yeah, it really depends on how you are and how you perceive that individually. I think there's always something incredibly positive to come out of something wrong. And so being on my ass in life and having that sort of daunting, thought, shit, can I get out of this council estate? Can I get away from my dad? Can I better my life? Can I make a better life for my family one day? I didn't even think about it because right then you're selfish, you're focused, and so you're driven. And so whether you're on a basketball court playing for the Lakers or in a Super Bowl or in a top flight kitchen, the price to pay for that knowledge is ruthless. And the training ground before you get to those big moments is horrific. And so you have to be prepared to take the consequences. And with Marco, I took the consequences. But I never complained about that. And all that bullshit about he made me cry, we still laugh about it now in terms of, and I told him on many occasions, Marco, stop dining out on that one. And people ask, what was he really like? The guy was a genius. The guy was an absolute freaking genius. 19 years of age when I stood by his side. And so
he was only, what, 25, 26 at that time?
6 years older than me, 25.
God, it's like a horse walking a dog. It's incredible.